What's up, people? What's going on? Make sure you hit that like button right now. Watching the replay, make sure you share the video. Know what I'm saying? Wait till a few folks get in here. I know you got 1,000 people going live right now. You know what I'm saying? I probably need to change my days now. You know, everybody want to go live on Sunday now. So maybe I'll start doing it early in the day. On Sunday, I pick a new time. You know what I mean? What's going on, Mad Cow? Mad Cow in the building. What up, though, homie? What's happening? I know you're sitting good over there with them good taxes. I mean, with good stocks and shit. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Waiting on brother Drees to come in. Hopefully, Drees can join us tonight. How you doing, Miss Felicia? You know what I mean? Hope you feeling good tonight. Brian, what's up, man? What's up with it, Brian? Brian in the building. Let me know if you're in America or you abroad right now. Where you at, brother? Make sure y'all wipe your foot on the rug. Hit the like button when you're coming in. Make sure everybody share the video. Try to share the video in the WhatsApp groups. All that. Facebook, the whole nine. Look out for your boy. Look out for your boy. Try to do a little something. Shout out to Marquise. What's going on with you, man? K Mac in the building. Season's greetings. Whoever came up with that, season's greeting. J Mo in the house. Young Jay, what up, fam? Jesse Shorts. Mega Bits in the building. Let me know y'all next trip, man. Where y'all going next? Everybody type on the screen where they going next. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where y'all traveling to next, man. Got the travelers in the building. Dollar Wheel. We got Dollar Wheel and D Wheel. You know what I'm saying? Dollar Wheel. Let me hold a little something. Speaking of that dollar, I'm going to roll the tape. I'm going to let y'all see a little something real quick. What happened to a dude or whatever. All right, Brian says he's headed to Panama. Man, I heard Panama was dead, man. A few YouTubers said that. And I was going to go to Panama, man, but I changed my mind on that shit. I had did some research, and they was like, yo, ain't nothing open but the grocery stores. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no bars, ain't shit. They just now getting out of lockdown. Mega Bit say he going to Cancun. I think I'll be going to Mexico too, man. I gotta check Mexico out. Cartagena, baby. I seen a video of Cartagena in the Facebook group, man. It look like it's going down out there, you know what I mean? But then and again, that's why I need to talk to y'all tonight, give y'all some little updates on Colombia. I'm not sure about Medellin at the time. I mean Cartagena, but I know in Medellin, everything in the park is closing at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Everything in the park is gonna close at 12 o'clock until January. So if you're going out there for New Year's and all that, just know that the park will be closed at 12 a.m. You know what I'm saying? 12 at night. And for what I'm hearing, shout out to Black Man's Travels. Supposed to do a live with that brother coming up pretty soon. He's saying that some of the discotheque places are staying open till 2. So I can't confirm that, but I know for a fact that the park area is closing at 12 every night until I guess right after January or whatever. So if you're going down there for New Year's or you're planning on, partying in Colombia and Medellin, like I said, I don't know about Cartagena. So that's really the updates on Medellin. you know. So just be prepared for that. All you guys, hopefully y'all check my video out on Sosua, my little videos I put out. I got a few more videos I'm gonna put out on it. I didn't do a whole lot of recording down there. Y'all know the vibes in Sosua, man. Y'all know how it go. But I got a few more videos coming out, or whatever. King says DR for New Year's. Salute to you, man. K Max says Santo Domingo coming up. And Kyle said DR hopefully in February. What part of DR, man? Y'all saying DR? What part? I see K Max says Santo Domingo. HD chilling. He said Mexico. You going to TJ, man, for the New Year's? I might go down there for the New Year's, man, with Drees and them, man. DR next month. J Mo, shout out to J Mo. All right, let me know, man. If y'all want to send me any footage of y'all trip, you know what I'm saying, hit me on the email at rollthetape@yahoo.com, rollthetape@yahoo.com, or hit me on Instagram. My Instagram is right over here, right at the bottom of the screen, rollthetape_ on IG. Hit me up on there, man, direct contact. I know some of y'all know me personally, so y'all holler at me if y'all got some footage y'all want me to throw up or whatever. Let me know. For Rocco, going to Sosua in January. Shout out to you. Reggie BS, peace to the brothers headed to Sosua for Christmas. Right. Shout out to them. There are some in DR like curfews and rules in place, but I'm going to visit friends, so it'll be all right. Right. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, if you're going to Medellin, make sure you got plugs out there. Make sure you understand the situation. Same thing. I'm gonna do the Sosua. You know, I did a Sosua review. I did a real short one on the video, but I want to talk about that some more tonight. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Bro, I was with my lady. We stayed on a resort. Okay. Didn't do much. Man, Kyle said he hitting the suit, baby. She said, Richie, go to Bali. Maybe one day. I got a few things I need to get off before I head out there. Man, shout out to you. I was on the same flight with you going to Sosua. Man, you ain't even holler at me. You ain't holler at me then, player. Should have hollered at me, man. Shout out to you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that, man. You was on the flight going to Sosua, or you was on the flight coming back? I mean, you said the same flight going, but I want to make sure. I didn't meet nobody going. I met one dude going back. Shout out to Real Brother, one of Real Brother homeboys. Twin Sosua Medellin for New Year's. Man, hey, if you ask me that question, I'm gonna tell you do Sosua. And the reason why is because the Colombia government, man, they keep going back and forth. They don't know what they want to do, you know. So I would say go to Sosua, you know what I mean? Even though they got the curfew still going on and everything, you know, Medellin, man, they subject not to serve beer. They you know, for the holidays and shit like that. Man, they be shutting that when they don't serve alcohol and shit. That just slow everything down, bro. Shout out to Slowpoke, man. He said SDQ New Year's. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate that support too, man. If you want to join it, if you want to support the channel, man, hit the join button at the bottom, man. It should be right by the like button if you want to support the channel. Appreciate to all the members that support and player that comment. Mexico is also on my list. All right. There's been some extortions going on. Where at? In Colombia? You talking about Colombia? Oh, you said I was right in front of you, man. You should have hollered at me, man. You know, I'm a people friendly person, man. You know what I mean? They showed me a lot of love down in the pseudo, man. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of folks showed me a lot of love, man. Shout out to everybody I met down there. You know, people, people recognize me, but of course, a lot of the guys I didn't recognize because most people don't have their picture on the YouTube. So, but shout out to Jaws. You know what I'm saying? I met Jaws down there. Shout out to all the YouTubers, Flip Flop, Rico Toro, Check in Effect, Brian Liquor Baron. Shit, don't let me leave nobody out. Mr. Jones, where you at, Mr. Jones? I'll let you, boy. Edward Jones in the house. He don't come on the chat that much. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kevin Cito. Man, Kevin Cito down there. Dorian, what's going on with you, brother? What's happening with you? Travel Excel, Thailand, when this cools down, DR in January. All right. So, yeah, Thailand, it may be a little while. Just depends on how this vaccine shit is going, you know what I mean? DR, brother got chipped out of 2,000. 2,000 pesos or $2,000? If it's 2,000 pesos, then, oh, well. Shit like that, you just gotta laugh at later, man. But if it's $2,000, god damn, like, what's going on? Said a chica in a police situation, man. Majority of the times, man, with that type of deal, man, it's because brothers don't want to record their transactions. They don't want to screenshot their negotiation, man. You know what I'm saying? $2,000? Man, you need to tell him to holler at me. $2,000. Brother lied and said, the girl lied and said her brother hit her, but she fought somebody else. Bro, it's no way I would have gave the police $2,000. Did that happen at the police station or did that happen at his spot? You know what I mean? Because, girls, they run that game too. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy right there. Oh, my God. Yeah, what would you even have why would you even have $2,000 on you? Like, you know what I mean? What, he had to go to the crib with it or something? We got to talk about that, man. If you can find that dude information, tell him to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I might do a show out of it. Man. But it's a good idea, man, to probably like have like a nanny cam or something like that. Maybe you could just it's like, man, if you gotta do all that, man, god damn. I mean, god damn, man. But I'm hoping that story ain't true, man, because a lot of people be exaggerated too, man. But tell the dude to holler at me, man. Yeah, send homie the link. I mean, I'll do a show with him tonight if you want to do it. I'll do one with him now. All right, Drees just hit me back. Hopefully Drees will jump on. All right, so before he jump on, I'm gonna talk about Sosua. What's going on, Thanos? What's going on with you? Man, I gotta get you on the show one day, man. Thanos, man, you the man, dog. I gotta get you on one day, brother. Easiest night for the popo. Hell yeah. Yo, y'all hit that like button, man. We got 40 people in the house. I appreciate y'all coming in, joining my live. I know you got like 10 other YouTubers live right now. So usually my numbers be a little higher, but hey, y'all could be anywhere, but y'all rocking with me tonight, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I think I might change my time on Sundays. I think I might, instead of doing 9 o'clock, between 9 to 10, I may do it early in the day. You know what I'm saying? That way all the other YouTubers, they can have the night. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to be me in the house. All right, well, anyhow, let me talk about Sosua for a minute. But anyhow, Sosua has the talent down there. Everybody hit me up, yo, what the talent looking like out there. It's looking good, bro. Like, I mean, it's not the same, but it's good. No complaints, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand. We're in the pandemic right now, so things are not gonna be the same. So under the circumstances, I give it an 8 out of 10 as far as the talent. And I had no issues with no females. Damn, Jackson. I had no issues with no females when I was there. I had a great time. I can't complain about the women. I had a marvelous time. Like I said, it was great. All right, hold on. Try to brother calling me in the middle. Shout out to K Mac for the Cash App donation. Let me see if he said something. All right, hold on. All right, take a second. But anyhow, I had no complaints about the talents out there. The talents was good. No complaints at all. You know, brothers be asking, how do you hit the like button when using the cell phone? Um, if you scroll right down under the video, it should be a like button. You got to sign in to YouTube though. Hopefully you signed in. Right. But anyhow, like I said, the talent was there, man. Guys be complaining about prices and all that. Man, I really didn't get no crazy numbers like that. I mean, and the thing about it is, when you go maybe to like Envy or places like that, then the chicks, they'll, maybe that's where you're gonna get the crazy numbers and stuff like that. But y'all gotta be up on y'all negotiations, man. It's like if you buying a car, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what it's worth or what you think it's worth, you know what I'm saying? So if the number ain't right, then hey, just move on. But if you wait late, then you might pay a little more for that Corvette, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to New York King in the building. New York King, what up? CJ Foy in the house, man. Man, them American Airlines stocks going down, brother. Anyhow, man. So how I played the game was in the daytime. In the daytime, them same joints that was talking crazy, you know what I mean? I got a good deal, so that's what you gotta do, man. You just gotta know how to negotiate, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all to it, man. And just stick to your guns, man. Stick to your guns, man, because there's plenty of selection. It's probably 20 to 1 as far as the females out there. So, out of that 20, uh, a few of them gonna work with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So, yeah, just like I said, when you out there, you got the curfew. It's 9 o'clock during the week, 7 o'clock on the weekend. So get up early, start your day off early. Don't sleep, don't stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do and start your day off early. Maximize your trip, man. Cause that curfew, when they say curfew is at 7 or 9, that means you need to be headed. If you're on the beach or wherever you at, you need to be headed to your spot 30 minutes before that curfew because it'd be a lot of traffic, a lot of commotion, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? People be trying to scramble and get back, especially if you're in them other cities like Santiago. I got caught up in the curfew. I left the monument area around right after 6 o'clock, and I got back to my boy's spot. It was probably, man, it was like 7:10. It took us like an hour to get like maybe 6 miles or some shit. I mean, it was like gridlock traffic. So I'm just imagining Santo Domingo is gonna be the same way. So if y'all out in Santo Domingo, man, make sure y'all like say you gotta start your day off early. And I know some of y'all like, man, fuck that. I ain't going out there if they got a curfew like that. But hey, it worked out for me. I had a great time. Is it as good as normal time? Of course not. But we just gotta adapt to what we got. You know what I'm saying? But, I think Colombia might end up doing a curfew like that pretty soon, man, because they keep on talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to International in the building. Man, we got superstar YouTubers up here. That's the International. What's going on, Drees?
Not much. Just finally being able to check in. I was working on something, man. I lost track of time, bro.
Oh, it's cool, man. I said, well, you probably busy. I know you going on late tonight, and I know you don't like hearing about Sosua, so I said, let me go ahead on in and get my Sosua in before you come in here smashing, breaking up.
Nah, man, that ain't the case, bro. I don't have anything against Sosua. I just got, I guess I could say I got a lot against things that are going on in Sosua. But nevertheless, man, wherever you go, do have a good vacation, have a good trip, have a good time, making some connections, do the things that you need to do, and carry yourself as a gentleman should in these foreign countries. Because as we could very well see, a lot of them do not. A lot of them will go out there and act like the person that they're not when they're in Houston or in New York or in Atlanta or in New Orleans, for that matter of fact. The same way you act where you from, that's where you should act wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I like to add is that when we leave the country, you have some people who refer to us due to the fact that we may decide to use our options as a reject of America. Well, when in fact, a lot of the people that are calling us rejects are pretty much dealing with rejects here in the States. So I just wanted to go ahead on and clear that up while my mind was on it, while my heart was on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'd like to give a shout out to everybody here in the chat. Uh, Felicia Jordan, one to be exact, if she's in here. Shout out to Mr. International J Mo is in the building, as well as the Capricorn Way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K Mac. What's going on with y'all, man? I see Thanos in the building. I had to call Thanos and had to snap some of y'all cats that's acting bad abroad up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So where you was at in your trip, bro? I don't wanna stop
Oh
you up where you
yeah,
was at with it.
I'm any questions y'all got on Sosua, man, right now? But let me give a shout out to Reginald Lindsay for the Cash App donation. aka Thanos. I gotta get Thanos on the show one day, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta get him on one day. Airport says I don't know what he's talking about. Anyhow, if
Nah,
I got any questions on Sosua that we could talk about, like I said, I'm not gonna discuss no numbers and no shit like that. But most of the places was open, most of the bars, some of the restaurants, and some of the places did close down, especially like on the beach. A lot of places. And let me tell y'all, if y'all go now, I know y'all heard about these prices, right? But if you go now, this is slow season. So a lot of these girls,
Christmas?
it's Christmas time. They gonna cut deals. So don't worry about prices. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hear about prices, that mean a sucker done raised the bar. You know what I'm saying? But that shit like the
Nah,
stock
that's a
market. It's like the stock market. It come up and down, man. So I mean, this is the time to go, man. I usually always go in December, November, October, around them months after Halloween. Yeah, that's the best time to go, man. January, February, at the end of February, March, man, that's when stuff started going back up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mac Mall in the building. What's going on with you, homie? Hadn't seen you in a minute, man. We gotta do another trip, man. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but we gotta do something. Definitely gotta do something. So any questions on Sosua so we can move on from Sosua? The talent is down there. It's gonna be all good once the this corona stuff be back gone and they get back to normal. Sosua gonna be really popping, man. Because they got that new sports bar joint coming. The Envy does have a club. Sure, they're gonna open classicals and all that back up. Casino, the whole. I'm telling you, it's gonna be popping once they open that stuff back up. Whether I'm gonna be there every year, I might. But when Columbia open back up, hey. But any questions about it? Yeah, okay. How you move at night? Good question.
in
Um,
your house.
you, but see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. All right, like I was in a condo, right? So the condo has its own complex. You don't have to be in your house. You could be poolside with your shorty, drinking on some drinks. You could have your little speaker out there. You could be swimming in the pool. You just gotta move differently. You just don't have the nightlife. You still can get out. If you want to catch a cab, you want to go to well, if you're going to Envy, you gotta be there before the curfew. So you're gonna have to catch a cab there before the curfew. You want to go to Coco Cabana, the little night spot, you got to get there before the curfew, and you can catch a cab back to your spot after the curfew. You know what I'm saying? But this the thing. This is for Sosua only. I'm not gonna say this works in Santiago or other places. Just in Sosua, you can move at night. If you got a shorty that want to come through at 2 in the morning and you got a taxi cab number, or you can walk out to the street some kind of way and not get caught, you can taxi somebody in. So you still can't move. You just gotta do it a little differently, and it's gonna cost you 500 pesos, which is about $9. So just know that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was a news report out that American Airlines was cutting deals, and I googled it for like later in December. And I didn't. I did see a little deal, but it wasn't like 70% like advertised. I don't
Well,
know.
you gotta figure that. It probably was 70% when they first wrote that, when they first put it out. But they're gonna constantly slide that back up, and probably the lowest they're gonna get is probably 25% off, because they was talking about cutting flights to Puerto Plata, and going to Puerto Plata is always gonna be high. It don't matter what season it is. It's always gonna be high to an extent. So either way it go to play is either Santo Domingo or Santiago. Somebody asked me today how much it was to go to Santiago. I said, I don't know, because I ain't been to Santiago in a minute. Well, actually about 2 years. So, you gotta Google is your friend on that one. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we could stay on Sosua, since that's your thing, that's your last trip. You know what I'm saying? Did you go outside of Sosua? Did you go to where else did you go? Cause I caught some of the
Um,
lives, and
Shout out
then
to Jack Triple. Taxis 300 pesos daytime, 400 pesos at night. Uh, now I didn't catch a cab at night, so I heard it was 500 pesos. But I'm hopefully you're talking about. I think you're talking about Sosua, but anyhow, I heard it was 500 pesos. And the one night I did go to Envy, don't try this shit at home now. I did have a rental car. So I parked close, like one street over from us. And I went to Envy. And when I left Envy, I fucking drove back to the spot. You know what I mean? When I drove back, man, they had like roadblocks and shit. And I had to, like, duck and dive and back up and make turns. And I got back to my spot. But I did have 500 pesos on me just in case, them folks pulled me over and shit. You know what I mean? I had that 500 pesos on me. So that's another thing, guys. You know, if you out after curfew, and I'm not suggesting it, but if you are, make sure you got a little pocket change to get that officer or whoever. Because think about it, if you out after curfew, he could take you to jail. So you
Right.
giving him $10, that ain't nothing. I mean, you're gonna spend $10 on one drink in the US. So go ahead and give that man a little something, you know what I mean? I
Word.
want to give him a little something.
Hey,
I want to say this because the cops do get a bad rap down there, man. But man, some of them are good, man. You know, don't think all the cops trying to get over on you, um, and shit like that. Cause I fucked around and when I was in Santiago, somehow I ended up on a fucking one way going the wrong way, and I ran right smacked into a cop, and he was like, "Yo, yo, yo!" He was like, "You on one way, one way, one way." And he was like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Well, I'm going such and such." And yo, he pretty much drove me over there. Was like, "All right, you good?" He ain't asked me for nothing, but I did give him like 300 pesos. I like appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So let's not give all the cops a bad rep. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was in America, that probably been a goddamn $300 ticket. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
bro, 300.
negotiation.
Shit. Hey man, I heard Taylor Big got locked up.
Taylor made it.
Yeah. That
I ain't heard nothing about it.
that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
See, he was all I know is said it was detained. You know, he did a little live on it or whatever. I ain't get a chance to get into it, but I just seen detained. You know, I don't know
Oh,
what
he got detained or locked up.
he said detained.
Oh, okay. Well, that just questioning you. That just holding you. They ain't. Shout out to Tampa Twan. Shout out to Black Man Travels. K
Hey,
Max said
yes.
570 from Chicago. Shout out to you. I'm gonna pull up some flights now and see what it's looking like going to Sosua. If Drees don't mind y'all going to Sosua, he said don't go to Colombia or Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say that. Or what I did say, wherever you go, don't be over there with your pants hanging off your ass. Don't be over there throwing up money. Cause I'm telling you, it's gonna be 3 to 6 months before we hear something about one of these cats getting something happening to them over there fucking around throwing up money in La Isla. It's gonna happen. I give it by Mardi Gras. We gonna have stories. Somebody gonna be on the front page for something. Somebody gonna get held for ransom. Somebody gonna get jumped. Something gonna happen. And the thing about it, when somebody get jumped, it's gonna be the person that ain't throwing up money. So when I first seen the whole issue with the brother that was throwing up money in La Isla, or the group of people that was throwing up money in La Isla, I had got a text from somebody that's actually in my travel group who was actually in La Isla at the same time. Said he seen the man in the back with the gun and seen a dude, got bust up, head was leaking and all this here. But it's making it unsafe for the next man. So the next man may not have the type of quality trip that he's looking for. It's already going to be below quality or underwhelming to an extent due to the fact of the times that we are in. But when we make it less safe for ourselves, that's a problem.
Right, right. All right. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Shout out to that brother Jay Mitch. Glad you're doing all right, brother.
Welcome back.
Explain, huh?
Now I was saying, welcome back, J. Mitch. I know you ain't went too far. I know you be commenting and everything on the lives and in the chat rooms and whatnot. But glad to see you doing well.
He said, when are those two guys fighting? I don't know what two guys you're talking about. Maybe y'all talking in the chat. I don't know. Shout out to Black Man Travels, man. What's going on with it, brother? What's happening? That was some good videos you put out. The last few videos, man. Shout out to you, man.
Right. Shout out to Black Man Travels. I need to link up with the Forex millionaire dude because kind of fell off on my Forex trading as of lately. You know what I'm saying? Well, what happened was I had lost my phone, so I had my MT trade, my MT5 and MT4 and all that on there. I had to go ahead and get all that back, and it's hard to get your I just got it back started again. I just got my passwords and everything redone. So I gotta get back on my foreign exchange. I need to get a little it's like when you don't study, you fall off a little bit. I just gotta get back on it. So I need to get in contact with Forex Millionaire.
Huh. All right. Let me share this little video real quick. Like, I don't know if you saw this one, Dree.
Nah.
The pussy nigga car reverse when they out poppin'. My fiend say you want a black dog. First drop, in the boys, you still first drop. Boys, no time to drop. I be shit on my looks like a badass. What the money at? What the money at? What the money at? My little dog gon' fix your name. I put the money. They say shit, well that's all I know. You be blowing, I keep that shit, bro. Come on, I spinning, please keep that word, bro. That's all I know. What the money at? You and your shit, in his knees, they fight the nigga. I've been seeing that I never fight before. Let's get these guns popping. When niggas start shooting the crib, like, what the fuck? Hey, how just got robbed? Bro, you ain't got your gun? Bro, hey. No gun. Bro, that's a setup, bro. Huh? That's a setup, bro. That's a setup, bro. Bro, that's a setup, bro. You said that's a setup? Bro, cause that's a setup, bro. Huh? That's a setup, bro. I just got robbed, bro. I just got robbed before no, that's a setup, bro. What the fuck? That's a setup, bro. That's a setup, bro. I need to go get my five, bro. That's a setup. Hey, that's a setup. Hey!
Bro should have told you to count the money in a garage somewhere. Count the money on.
That's some bullshit. But you can't be on. He might well should just went, stood up next to the people that are gonna ride him and count his money. But niggas be wanting to get online with that foolishness, and what's bad is he left the live up. I don't know if who he is or where he from, what he do, but But I gotta say, you gotta be an asshole to wear two sets of glasses. Ain't got denim on. You know what I'm saying?
Two sets of glasses and can't see behind you.
No, man. Hey,
I'm
that
telling
dude's
you, man,
stupid, bro.
stupidity is an all-time high right now, bro. I mean, these same guys, like that guy you saw in the video, some kind of way they getting these passports and they going over to Colombia, they going over to DR.
Oh, if it happened like that over in Colombia or anywhere in South America, look, let him be down in Brazil with that foolishness like that. But he set himself up for the okie doke. He can't holler at, bro can't help him or nothing. He could have been at his house. He could have, somewhere safe. But you doing all that, you can't be online with it. You just can't.
Right. Shout out to Jay Mitch. I ain't want to put it out there, but since you put it out there, that brother contracted coronavirus the other day. And thank God he pulled through. He didn't have a whole lot of complications and everything. I got a friend of mine from high school. He's in the hospital now. I think he's going to be good, but it's still real out here, y'all. They got these vaccines coming out and everything, and everybody feeling all comfortable, but make sure you're comfortable with a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable washing your hands and sanitizing and staying as safe as you can. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, once they come out with this vaccine, and Drees get this vaccine in him, he good.
I'm gonna tell you like this. All it's gonna do for me is delay travel by 6 months, cause when y'all go get it, I'm gonna watch y'all for about 5.5. If I don't see y'all around this bitch twitching and wiggling and shit, I'm gonna go ahead on and get it. But it ain't gonna do nothing but delay my next trip for about 6 months, cause I'm gonna do about 5.5 months of research, see how other humans. Other than that, see this bandana? This bandana done been through about four, 5 countries with me this year. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Well, y'all did some traveling this year, man. Well, y'all had me a little low key, goddamn jealous this year. I was like, God damn.
Bruh, I put up
Yeah, you don't know
40,000.
what? Huh?
Bruh, I did about 40,000 miles, dog.
Facts. Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all, well,
man.
you went to 4 countries, right? Or 5. I know you did Mexico. You double dipped on that one.
Yeah, well, I didn't do the second trip yet. That's coming. But yeah,
Oh, I thought you went twice.
I was going for not Thanksgiving. What holiday was before that? I was gonna go for Labor Day, but I held off and went on and got all my other stuff for my next trip, which will be happening pretty soon. You know, I know you know the dates and everything. I ain't trying to put them out here because you know these trolls be tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you should come out there, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I'm,
saying?
I'm contemplating on it, man. I'm contemplating on it, man. I just, I'm gonna have to play sick, man. You know, my job, they kind of tripping on
Yeah.
that. You was already on vacation, motherfucker. Sitting at the crib, can't do nothing. They ain't vacation, motherfucker.
Well, let me. Well, like I said, I'm gonna talk to you about that offline, or in the chat room, or whatever. Well, we'll talk about it after we get off of here, man. But yeah, man, I went to what? Yeah, I did 5 countries this year.
Mm.
You know, I'm just surprised I didn't go to Medellin this year. You know, that's that was my stumping grounds, but look like I'm about to have to make a change on that because one minute they about to lock down, next minute they about to bring the PCR test back, next minute they about to close this, next minute, man, look, I ain't got time for all that. I might well use this opportunity to go to other places. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at the possibility of going to Africa for my birthday because every birthday I go for, my present to me is going to a new country. I don't know how that's gonna happen because it seems like everybody I'm talking to in Africa is a fucking scammer. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Shout out to Caribbean Love. He said, "Be careful, they drugging people." Yeah, shout out to Black Man Travels. He did a video today on steps you could take not to get drugged in Colombia. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Black Man Travels on YouTube.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
check him
Like
out.
I told the dude in the consultation the other day, I was like, bro, if you can, make them hoes go go get in the shower or something, because they putting it in their hair, they putting it on their neck, they putting it on their, private parts. You go down there, smell it, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But I say this though, at least you in Colombia, where all they gonna take is your money.
Oh
Cause
Lord.
oh shit. Cause
They
you
ain't
in
taking kidneys.
Brazil,
They ain't
huh?
taking kidneys and virginity. Is it?
Well, I don't know about kidneys. Kidneys that's supposed to be over in China and whatnot, but they taking your virginity over there in Brazil. You
Right.
definitely gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? They will hustle you in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Any questions, guys? You still going live tonight, Dries?
Yeah, I might. Once I find something to something that'll keep people interested, you know, keep
Right,
people
right.
interactive or whatnot. Shout out to Gil. What's going on with your player?
Yeah, shout out to the chat tonight, man. Y'all been typing. Y'all usually be over there just chilling. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Any last questions y'all got? Miss Felicia said the vaccine has given people Bell's palsy. What is that? Palsy? That's like
Palsy,
palsy,
like
like
cerebral
paralyzed
palsy.
and shit, shaking and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna give you something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out a way to wiggle around that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, airport, you be saying some crazy stuff, man. bro,
airport.
like, come on, man. Like, damn, man. Like, it's all right to joke around, man, play around. But, man, goddamn, why we gotta joke around and play around so much, man? Why we gotta beef on YouTube? Why we gotta put out false stories? And, man, come on, man. Like, I would like to say me and Dree's channel is a channel you can come to and you don't have to worry about being trolled or you know what I'm saying? But it's like now, man, people just be so borderline, like, should I block this motherfucker? Should I keep him? You know, but it's
Yeah,
like, man,
and
just chill out sometimes, man. Damn.
yeah, I don't know what to say about some of them damn trolls. I think a troll that sent me the largest donation I ever had, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Did they ever step up and say who they were?
Nope. But to whoever he is, you fucked up, player. You fucked up. But I appreciate it. You know what I'm
What they
saying?
do, Drees?
They sent me a donation while I was in Sao Paulo of $200. So, you know, and then like 18 days later they called back. They sent me a thing on Cash App saying they want a refund. You know what I'm saying? Now, had it been like a regular person, like a Felicia Jordan or somebody like that, yeah, I'd have went on and send it back. But once I realized that my Cash App, as you can see right there, Drees TV. Who the fuck else you sending money to named Drees TV on Cash App?
Right,
You know what
ain't
I'm
no
saying?
mistake. It might have meant 199.
You know, but hey, you know, if he'd have just, you know, hit me up, when I did it, I'm doing a live with Miss Gedges. She's over in Rio right now. Um, she does remote work over there, and if you want to go look at it to verify it for yourself, it's called Digitally Nomadic. I was kind of loaded and drunk when I did it live, so I spelled it fucked up on the thumbnail. But it's like maybe if in the last 10 videos I did, you know what I'm saying, you can see she's talking, and then the Cash App comes, and I paused the show, and I was like, dog, whoever this is, hit this email up. I want to talk to you. And when people send me Cash Apps like that, I definitely want to talk to you to see, for one, if you meant to send what you sent. But I never got an email. But here it is. I finished my time in Sao Paulo. I come all the way back. 18 days later, request for refund. Like, oh no, player. You know,
18 days later.
18. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy, man. Man, if I get a donation for 199, they go ahead, instant deposit.
Right,
I
right.
remember on YouTube, it was a guy I seen a channel where a guy donated. He was trying to do $5, I guess. Somehow he did 500. He was trying to get a refund on the super chat. Man, he ain't never got no.
Oh no, man. That's why when I do a super chat, wherever it's at, 2 or the 5, wherever it's at, I leave it right there. Make sure I don't make no fuck ups.
All right, shout out to airport. See, man, see he gonna troll me and then he gonna shoot a donation. You know what I mean? See how they do you? It's fucked up, airport. Shout out to you though.
But to reply to airport statement, you know, say he was asking me, let me see where it's at.
I ain't want to post it, man. You know.
No, I just wanted to let him know what I was talking about. Oh, because he was saying, do I call myself a reject? No, that's what a lot of there was this particular lady that was saying that all the guys that go overseas to get girls are America's rejects. When of course you can't be no, you know, you can be a felon, but ain't nobody that's, even though they going out there and living out their thug fantasies and all this, ain't no fucking rejects, going overseas. They just want to go out there and bring that block they from, that hood they from. They want to bring that out there when they don't even need to do it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as reject is concerned, I'm not seeing that way. You know, so I ask all of my folk when they leave from the states and you go to these other countries, do recognize you do kind of represent a high echelon of black males that come from this country. You know, regardless of what type of male you are, whether you're white, black, straight, what have you. You know what I'm saying? You do represent a higher echelon of black male. And to all the people that are upset or have problems with us leaving, that's probably the number one reason why.
Right. Hey, y'all check that video I did with Flip Flop because we kind of touched on that topic too, man. And it's like just like you said, they say rejects, but the thing about it is when you go to some of these countries, these women accept you. Not like, and I don't want to be bashing women in America all the time, but it is what it is. Like a guy can be kind of a swear in America and go to another country and get accepted. So what's wrong with him getting in where he fit in? You know,
Right.
they reject him here, and then when he go there, they want to say, "Oh, he just leaving because he can't get a girl." Well, shouldn't he leave if he can't get a girl? Like, shouldn't he go somewhere where he fits in? You know,
Right.
and the guy can be with a dime piece in another country, and she not judge him like he get judged in America. And that's probably the same way, vice versa. You know. Or whatever. But I don't see nothing wrong with a quote unquote a lame going somewhere else and doing this thing. And I definitely don't think all the brothers are lame that's traveling. You
Right.
know,
We
we
might
just
just go
travel because we got them options. You know.
right. You know, I look at it like this: a majority of us are not more than motherfucking dudes that on vacation. We go over there and we run into something that we might like, you know, that we not that we can't get in the States, but something that we normally don't see in the States. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right,
brown
right,
skin, something real dark skin with green eyes that are real. You're not seeing that. I'm not seeing that in the French Quarter. You know, so I'm gonna shoot my shot. You know, I'm a single black man. What the hell else am I gonna do? If I see it here in the French Quarter, I might shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying?
right. I think Airport said he wasn't talking about you, but nah, man, I don't hate you, brother. I just think sometimes, man, like
No, no, I know that you
I
wasn't
have
calling. I know he wasn't calling me a reject, but I had brought it up because that was somebody else was saying in another YouTube post. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
That's all. You know, but it's not that we are rejects now. If anything, at the worst, you know, we might be some of us might be squares. You know, I'm a square dude. You know what I'm saying? But I have run across a nine, and because I was a square, I had friction with other brothers because it was the girl that they couldn't get. And I'm not talking about in Brazil or Argentina. I'm talking about right here in New Orleans. You know,
right. Shout out to Royal. Shout out to Exit Plan. He says, it looked like DR refreshed me. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of people like, yo, why would you go there on the curfew? I'm like, bro, look, I had to get out of the house, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been curfew here. I put
right,
myself in curfew here, so it really ain't a big damn difference. Most of the time, I don't do a whole lot unless it's with my kids or my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't do a whole lot. I don't go out here. I don't do all that right now. I'm chilling on that. Now, somebody come in town, I might, you know what I mean? But with my situation, I ain't going out right now till this shit is over with. You know what I mean? But
right. Thing about it is, man, when you got out there, bro, you got that damn that COVID fatigue off you. You know they dealing with their COVID over there. It's like it's less of a thing when you get to a place that you actually been looking forward to going to. You know, like it got to a point with me when I was just sitting out on the beach. I just stopped recording, just sat back and relaxed. You know, motherfuckers stressing, you know, and shit like that. Motherfuckers falling out, breaking up, all this kind of shit. I get out here on the beach. I just put the camera down. You know, said fuck it. You know,
Right. Shout out to Kyla. What's going on with you? Shout out.
Kyla, the
Said she,
marathoner.
said she come to the ATL. Come on out to the ATL. And when you come out that time, maybe I'll show you around the city a little something. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. Stop worrying about another man's spending. Facts, absolutely. I don't know if he was trying to tell us or what. He might have been. But anyhow, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're
Nah,
right, man. You don't tell a man how to spend his money, man. But if you
yeah,
see somebody
reference.
spending unnecessary money, you be like, hey, brother, look here, man. Hey, that piece of goddamn pizza only goddamn $2, bro. You over there paying $20 for it, you know.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, but I'm beyond, worrying about how another dude's spending his money. I'm just worrying about keep making it, you know, making just whatever it may be bad for the next man coming through along. But there's too many places to be staying in one and complaining. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at Ivy and they throwing up money and I decide to want to partake in some in a massage, and that massage that's normally $20 is now 80. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and leave. I ain't finna complain about that no more.
All right, shout out to Cigar Talk. Shout out to K Dot, TMI in the building, Live Life in the building. What's going on with y'all, man? Cigar Talk says, I will never understand why any man is concerned himself with another man and what he does with it himself. It's childish. Facts, facts, facts.
Well, I'm like this. If you telling me you about to go do something, I don't give a shit what it is you got to go do. You know, unless you Johnny Los Angeles, I'm just gonna ask one question. Say, dog, you got your rubbers? You got your stuff? All right, go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not worrying about what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of yourself.
Facts. All facts. Well, we're not gonna keep the show too long. I know Dree's doing the show tonight. Make sure y'all go over there and check Dree's out. I appreciate everybody participating tonight. We got 81 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, smash that like button. And what time you gonna get started over there, Drees?
I probably start. It'll definitely be within the hour, maybe 10 o'clock. Maybe once I come up with a subject, and I've been busy working on the drums. So finish up what I'm doing here, and then I'll get into it. Maybe an hour or so. You know.
And
So
shout out
Miss,
to TMI, man. That's a cool brother, man. What about them turkey bacon, man? It's inside joke.
yeah, very inside.
Salute to Team Laylo, man. What's going on with you, brother? Any last questions y'all got? Any last suggestions, man? If y'all got any content y'all want me to, put out, man, hit me up on the email, hit me up on the Instagram. Roll the tape, yahoo.com, roll the tape at yahoo.com. And I just want to put this out there too, man. Like, it's a lot of fuckery going on in YouTube, man. So y'all cats, I know a lot of y'all be in these same rooms. Don't believe all this bullshit these niggas put out. Cause these motherfuckers, I'm telling y'all, man, these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no content. They ain't coming up with shit. They ain't. Only thing they do is talk about other men. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't believe all that bullshit that goes on, man. Like I said, I'm not responding to that bullshit no more. I'm tired of it, man, because that's what they want. They want to respond so they can keep going on and on and on. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, man. We on some grown man shit. Most of us over 40 or approaching 40, man. what we look like going back and forth with dudes, man. You know, fuck that, man. Anyhow, man,
35 and up
y'all
is
can
in the
have that
building. You hear me?
shit. Jason Hill's in the building. 35 and up in the building.
Of course.
Right. Man, you back down there in the Sosua? TMI, cool brother, man. TMI met up with me every morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Some mornings I woke him up, some mornings he woke me up. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Bailey's with them turkey bacon, man. Shout out to Real Brother, man. I saw Real Brother on the script, man. You know what I mean? I saw him out there doing his thing, man. Shout out to Real Brother, man. I actually was on the flight back to Atlanta with his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Any last words, Reeves, man?
Of course, man. Of course. First of all, I'd like to give a shout out to all the trolls that's all of a sudden donate to me. None of y'all are getting your money. You know what I'm saying? And as I always say, I should save it for later tonight, but as I always say, hey, walk the peaceful path that makes you happy rather than a tightrope giving that makes other people content with your being miserable. For myself and for Richard Rich, this is Drees. I'm out of this thing. See y'all in about an hour.
Caribbean Love. Well, I don't know too much about it. They got a video. Shout out to Barber World. He got a video out where he actually shows the whole spot. I'm not sure when that spot is going to open. It wasn't open when I was down there, so I'm not sure. Maybe they waiting to January or something. I don't know. But it's a huge spot. I mean, you know, it's right by Envy. That's going to be real interesting to see what happens to Envy once that spot opens. So, you know, it is what it is. Real brother say TMI was able to be counted on. That's great and shocking. Man, we worked it out, man. You know, he was only like down the street from Bailey's, man. So we worked it out, man. Oh, thanks for the comment. Appreciate the compliment. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Ron Lewis Jr., man. Yeah, man. These cats tripping out here, man. But, bruh, that shit ain't even my style, man. You know, I ain't even, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. For real, man. Niggas need to start coming up. Man, if you out there in paradise, and you can't come up with content, you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get to paradise. Like, we trying to make it there. I mean, we can get there. Ain't no problem. But I'm just saying some of these folks already there. Like, find something else to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, shout out to y'all, man. I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to go on Black Man Travels channel tomorrow. I'll look for that. I'm going to post it on my community page. Chop it up with that brother tomorrow.
And they say he was gonna interview me for about a year. I ain't
Who
talked
that?
to the dude since Black Man Travel.
Talking about Aaron? We was
Yep.
on his channel like, what, about 6 months ago?
Nah, I think
Got
y'all
his
supposed to
number,
be
man.
back.
Hit him up, man.
I did. You know, I must have got to hit harder. I don't know.
All right. Airport says, gets Markel TV back on. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, Markel, look, man, he didn't mind coming on my channel, man, but it was just a lot of people trolling him, man. And then they went from my channel trolling him back to his channel. So he was like, man, you know, you got some good people over there, but you got some trolls over there too, man. It's the same thing like when I bring women on the channel. You know, guys be like, yo, bring some more women. But when I bring women on the channel, y'all motherfuckers be like, man, she talking crazy. She giving her opinion. Just like we give our opinion, you know. So stop all the trolling, man. We got different sectors for that, man. You know what I mean? They got beef sectors. They got different channels for that shit, man.
Right.
I don't want to go down that road, man. I'm tired of that shit, man.
Shit make my head hurt, bro.
For real. Like, that shit is crazy. Broke my damn phone. Shout out to you, man. I think you still out there in paradise. You might be leaving today, right? Shout out to Peyton abroad. Uh-oh, Drees. Medellin sucks.
Yeah, that's a troll right there.
Man, shout out to TMI, man, with the donation, man. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. He's in Santiago. And let me give you a special shout out because you actually put out content about the country. And y'all go out there, check him out, man. Go to his channel, check him out, man. Subscribe to that man page. Once you get to that 1,000, man, then the flow will be better, man. It's just hard getting to that 1,000, but keep putting that content out, brother. They be offering, bruh. I'm gonna tell you like this. I had a female on my channel, man, and man, dudes was hitting her in the Instagram. Dudes was, man, she showed me some of the messages. It's the same thing with Ace Live when he have a female on, and he stopped giving out information because guys was hitting the girls up and talking crazy, man. I know you got experience with that too, Drees, because I think they trolled one of your guesses one time too, right? Old girl in Medellin.
No. They wasn't trolling. It was a business thing. I had sent some people out there and they kind of got beside themselves thinking that everybody for sale. And that wasn't the
Right.
case. Which is why, they were trying to get me to talk to another chick that was on Romney channel, but I was like, she don't do shit but lay on her back, you know. I have teachers, doctors, lawyers, tour guides. The last lady I had here was a remote worker. I'm having them people. How am I go from that to, prostitute? Now, y'all, that's a personal interview, if anything. You know what I'm saying? I just leave that, you know, leave that with Romney and them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, what happened was actually it was one guy that I sent out there. He was on his way to Medellin for the first time. He brought another cat out there, and he was one of those New York niggers. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was the both of them thought that since she was a girl in Medellin and she was young and this and that, they thought that she could be had. And let's just say that the older guy, the New York nigger, made an offer that she could not resist. Well, but she resisted it, of course. And the first thing she did was call me. So she was like, "Oh, he tried to tell me this and tell me that, and she offered me this, and I will put the number up there, but I don't want to put that out there. But he offered a lot, you know."
Right. Shout out to TMI again, man. See, now they starting to troll. It's like the later we get, I guess cats be bored at home, man. They get tired and they just want to troll people. They want to put other people down and make themselves feel better. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, man. And that's that American mindset, man. It's put other people down, make themselves feel better, man. It's crazy, man.
They trolling? Who trolling?
Well, they trolling people in the chat, man. Like, God damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, man. Peace out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all check out Drees. He going live, I guess, about 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
He gonna
Well,
hit y'all with that late night.
Yeah, I gotta get back on it. I kind of took the week off. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work the extras, trying to get ready for this next trip I'm going on. So, and I just, well, yeah, I gotta get ready for this next trip I'm be going on.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. Peace.
Peace.
Peace in the Middle East. Peace.